The most recent entry in the G.I. Joe franchise, Snake Eyes, was not a huge success at the box office, but also there's a lot of circumstances that go into this considering its release and everything that it was going up against. And now the producer of G.I. Joe and Transformers addresses the potential of that film connecting to the upcoming Transformers and G.I. Joe shared universe. So I personally did not hate Snake Eyes. I thought it was decent at best. It could have used a lot of work, but I like how they really took an origin approach and took their time and then jump right into let's go crazy with all the Joes. I thought that that was a smart idea. Now, of course, when it comes to the big upcoming crossover, they've said it multiple times. G.I. Joes will be in the next Transformers film. They'll be part of the crew. So when asked, the producer of both brands was very open about talking about Snake Eyes, talking about the film and how it wasn't as successful, and then addressing the whole idea of the crossover. And what he said was, they currently don't know, but that could change depending on how they tackle this whole thing. But he believes that it's going to be something that has to happen organically, and that it's something that they're all going to discuss as they get closer to including Snake Eyes. Now, let's be real about this. This can't work, right? It literally cannot work. Snake Eyes takes place in what you can consider modern day. So having Snake Eyes appear in a sequel to Rise of the Beast, which is more likely going to be set in the late 90s, would not make sense because at that age, Snake Eyes is going to be like, what, 10, 12 years old? You can't do that. So I'm going to guess that whatever happens, they're going to get a new Snake Eyes into this franchise, and maybe the same actor, probably not though, and it's going to be a clean reboot. And that's how they're going to tackle it, because it just doesn't make any sense at all to try to bridge the two, especially with how Snake Eyes performed, which was very much a failure. Let's put it that way. Again, a lot of circumstances. I like the film, but it has its problems, so I don't think you can do that. I think they honestly just bring Snake Eyes in. They're never going to show his face. They're going to do it proper. He's just going to be a ninja. He'll be a part of the team. And then when we see a G.I. Joe film, he'll just be a part of the Joes, and there'll be Transformers alongside him, and you go. You ignore that previous film, and you just kind of move forward. And that way, they can do everything proper this time, and not really do kind of a pointless origin on Snake Eyes.